This video was sponsored by all of the fantastic backers over at Patreon. Check the link out in the description or go to patreon.com/stuffplus to find out more. Generic greetings and welcome back to Endless Legend. In the previous episode we found some more empires over on the... I was going to say right, but that isn't strictly true because the map scrolls indefinitely, so it could be the left and the right. Either way, it was on the other island, and we have a really nice looking city there. I do like the look of the Broken Lord cities, that's very nice. We got Broken Lords here in the light green, we have the Draken in the blue/teal colour, or turquoise, and then finally we've got the Mazari on the sort of top right here, which is in the orange. Now there is a red person as well, and I don't know where they are. I'm assuming they are around here. I'm also assuming, because of the score, that they are a fairly big empire, because I'm on 437 and they're on 427. So there's 10 points between us, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities, hopefully expanding 6 and 7 during this video. I want to, well, I've already taken the liberty of having a little chat with this person here, the Vaulters, and we're now at peace. We're in peace here, and I've also went for a map exchange. I haven't gone for a vision exchange. You can see there's vision and map exchange, but I only went for a map exchange because I wanted to know what they know, and as you can see, they have been on the waves. They've managed to unlock all of this, so maybe they control this, although that would probably show us their colour if that was the case. Or would it? No, because you control the fort, not the region. I don't know. Either way, they've scouted up the top here, but haven't really gone much outside their borders, certainly not being much seafaring anywhere. But there you go. So I'm building a couple of zealots. I've got one there. I'm going to say new army, and I'm going to meet it up down the bottom here, just so we can get all the armies together. Although now that I've just seen those, that might be a problem because we'll get ambushed. These are not pacified, which is an issue. I might go ahead and just talk to those and see if we can buy it out, but we'll see. Long-term goal is, well, as always, to have fun and hopefully win, but I think we really want to get that and these two here. If we can capture these two regions, that would be good, because this has some mithrite deposits as well as some Hyperion. This one, it's not great, it doesn't have any resources as far as I can see, but it does have some black earth there, which is good for food, and actually that's about it, to be quite honest with you. There's nothing much in this region that I really want. What about down here then? Is there anything down here? There's some good stuff, mineral rich, as well as a northern loam. That could be quite good, and also they have some luxury resources over there of dust orchids, as well as an ice sculpture. Yeah, so actually around here is probably good. Oh, even better than that one there as well. Anyway, how are we for the quests? Let's have a quick look at our current quests. We've got a fortress quest here, which is not yet complete. 4 or 5 types. Experienced on the waves. We haven't done that yet. We've got mothers in distress. Bring a settler to the ruins to improve the organisation relief effort. Now, I haven't done that, but I think it might be an easy one to do if I just set it going on here, settler, and then we'll put that over to there, and then we'll get that done. I might actually buy out that Palladian deposit straight away. Oh, it's going to take 16 turns for a settler. Oh, that's not getting done. Let's just cancel that. We want to go for, instead, Chapel of Auriga, maybe? Pacified villages. How many pacified villages are there in this area? There are 2 pacified villages, so that's actually worth it. And that would only cost me, well, I say only, would cost me 600 to do that. So probably not going to bother with it. So let's check around. That is almost finished, so yes, if we move those over to there and then say give me a settler, 9 turns, that's much better. We'll probably move that over to there just to get that done. That's fine. We have got burst streets that we can place as well, but we'll leave that for now. Right, so every other city is pretty much sorted. This zealot will take how long? 700 to get that, so I'm not going to bother. We'll just end the turn there. Turn 122 now, so we're coming close to mid-game, as I said in the previous episode and other ones before that. We will end maximum turn 300 because the world just sort of wrecked. So legendary deed completed. Your place at the top is never guaranteed, so be the first to produce at least one of the following resources, and it's glass, steel, adamantium, palladian, or palladian, whatever, palladian, in order to gain the reward of 80 adamantium. Well, that must have been me, apparently, but I don't produce that. Really? Did I just get that done? Let's have a quick check. That one. Yeah. Me. Oh well, cool. Right, so we want to go down to turn on the turn the gold booster on. Oh yeah, turn that on. We are harvesting it anyway, so it's no problem. There's all of the things getting built. That's fine. We want to have a little chat with these guys. Parley. Tribe informs you that their kidnapped brothers are somewhere in a nearby region called Where Valin. Locate the Nidia village, which is a marker on it, and destroy it. That one. Ah, that's a problem. Well, to be fair, we could do that. We could do that. It's not an impossible task, is it? Don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna buy that Attaché Zealot straight out because I wanna get it going and get the army all together. What else can we build? We've got negotiation tactics that increases trade routes. It's not going to take long to make, so we might as well go for that one. In terms of our army there, do we want to move them anywhere? Not really, because I need to gather them all together. Okay, that's fine then. End the turn. I was going to send something across the seas to have a look around here, but there's so much stuff on said seas that I'd probably get absolutely hammered doing it. So this is now finished building the extractor. We've got central markets and Burr Street. Central markets gives us approval as well as some extra dust and food. So we're going to build that. In fact, we're going to build that on every single place we can. I'm going to buy out negotiation tactics on that one. That one is fine. 350 to buy that out. You know what? I might as well do that. I'm going to fire up a Pillar of Extraction about there, which will give us a nice little bonus. Very nice indeed. And can we get another one? No, we can't. That's okay then. So we're going to say this army, actually this army will get increased in size. New Zealot there, then we'll move it down to there. Okay, sorted. And that'll be fine in the turn. Oh, no, sorry, my mistake. We haven't got any research set. So what sort of research do I want to set? I would really like an Anchor Wing so we can scout about, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Today's beverage is coffee, because it just feels like a coffee day. What do I want to build? What do I want to build? Cargo docks is good, because you get you gain trade routes on the waves, although we've got a pain sphere there. 5 turns. What about that one? 5 turns. Okay. The question is, what are we missing? What are we missing, really? Not much. How many cities have we got on the sort of seaside? 1, 2. That'll never reach it. That could reach it, but it's going to be unlikely. So having the docks is probably not the way forward. It's not going to do much for us. Having access to the resource pile, though, might be good. Imperial coinage, so we'll go with that. And probably want to go for infantry cantina as well. We'll go for that one there instead. That one there first. Oop. Also, haven't built a Guardian or researched a Guardian artillery ship. That could be useful. Oh, an expansion disapproval. We'll go for that because when we're building other stuff, yeah, we'll need that, I think. Okay, so we'll just end the turn. We'll get all these gathered up. Them wandering around is a problem because they could attack straight away, and if they do, I am... well, I'm not looking forward to it. That's why I'm going to manually move them quickly. So there we go, and then I'll meet up there, and then that's all connected. Fantastic. So this is now finished its trade route bonus. We're going to go for central markets. As I said, central markets should go on everything. It's just, well, for 350, I'm just going to buy it out, quite frankly. And then we're going to keep expanding. I could keep expanding to the sea, but that might be a bit of a false economy. I want to expand to that, actually, now that I think about it. There, maybe? No, there first, then I can go to there. Then we'll finally get the moss pearls, which gives us a lot of science. I haven't moved the people around, actually. Do I need to do that? Not in there, no. Although, good science production. In here, that's mainly on science, yes. In here, we've got mainly on dust. Here, we've got dust and a bit of influence as well, but no food. Well, that's because we're producing a settler, so that's fair enough. So we'll just end the turn. I'm really having to keep an eye on this other empire here. I'm starting to creep ahead a little bit. What's that? Oh! Empire defeated the Draken. Looks like... It looks like the Mazari have wiped the Draken out. Oh dear. Okay, shaky hands. Let's have a shaky hands with the Broken Lords. You won't accept peace? What if I give them some technology? See, if I give them the aqua pulveristics, they almost will accept, and the reason that it's got such a weight to it is because these guys, they make everything with dust, so they don't have a slow growth period with food and population. They just buy it out. So yeah, I could just give them some resources though. They will take gold, and I do have loads of it. Well, not loads of it, but if I give them, say, 30 gold, 40 gold even. No, they want loads. Nah, they want loads of gold. Nah, not happening. You can have some technology instead. Aquapulveristics, and we'll probably give you, I don't know, some cheeky. But so which I've got loads of pearls. Give you some pearls. 10 pearls maybe. 5 pearls even better. 2 pearls. No, 3 pearls. There we go. It's green. Offer. And now we are at peace with these guys. That's not really what I care about, though. What I care about is vision and map exchange. And they'll accept that. And that's going to be me encountering a lot of things. And that's not much, actually. They don't have much at all. Okay, I'm really hoping that I can find red. What about if I have a chat with these? Peace. They have no interest in it. If we give them some technology though, search party, which is fairly redundant these days anyway, because they've probably already searched everything out. I'll give them some pearls. So 10 pearls, 20 pearls, 30 pearls, 32 pearls, 33 pearls. There we go, make offer. Peace, there we go. Have another chat. Vision and map exchange. They won't accept it, but I'm sure with the greased palms will sort us out. So 11 glass steel, and we should now have access to everything that they see. Oh, okay. Ah, that's interesting. So as you can see, I've now got vision and map exchange with everybody on this island, which I assumed wrongly that it was all one big area. It's not. This is an island here. I think I did mention it about this inlet. I thought, well, it could go all the way around, but it could be 2 islands, and I might have said that was unlikely. But yeah, it's unless there's a connector there, that's unlikely. There's 2 islands, which is why we've never seen red, because nobody's probably seen them. In fact, they haven't, because I've had a map exchange with this guy and vision and map with these 2. Nobody's ever found red. Okay. I'm really hoping it's not the cravers. Cravers? No, locusts. Right, so let's go down. We'll see if we can take these guys out. Again, this is the auto thing. I'm going to auto it and see if we win it. Yes, we do. That's actually better for us. There we are. Then we're going to go down, and then we'll end the turn. Sadly lost a zealot, but, you know, we can handle that. We need to destroy this thing now. And, good grief, more pop-ups. New quests and such. Help donate. Oh, this is a global quest. Help donate 40 Palladian. Each time you search a rune, it'll cost you 8 resource, which you'll have contributed. Okay, fine. And you get unwanted oxidation, which is 50% item strategic resource cost. Let's go attack this and auto fight, and bang, that's been wiped out. So now we have to go back over to there, and then we'll get their trust back, and then these will be pacified, and then, you know, there's only this one that needs to be pacified as well. So we've got global quest on the go, or global effect rather. Won't really worry too much about that one. We need to get that bought out and just start building some more zealots. Although we probably want to alter the zealots now because we may have a better one. Tashi Zealot edit. Currently using tier 3s. We already have tier 3, and actually that's fine. There's no problem there. So we will just go for Tashi Zealot and end the turn. So the main quest is go here with with... Send out major hero with transcendent rod and 2 level 6 Attaché zealots. Okay. Well, winter's here. Winter has arrived. Negotiation tactics always useful. Just buy it out and then Borough Streets maybe. I'm trying to get around there to the cactus and the tree, but it's just not going to happen. We have to expand somewhere, so I might as well do that. So I can go there and have a chat with these guys. These are the... Is it the Herners? Parley. Pacification and emeralds. Excellent. So can we activate emeralds? Emeralds will give us fortification on cities and approval. We don't want that one. That's attack. And this one is food. And no, I'm not going to activate that. I probably should have done that in the summer, which is something I forgot last time. Okay, so that's getting that built. That's getting that built. That is getting nothing else because that's now built. Chop of Auriga, pacified village, probably pointless, although it's only going to cost a little bit to do, so yeah, go on then. And probably put that there, gather some more dust. I mean, I could get more more influence and such. Do I want to get more influence? Might be useful. There we go, 95. We'll build another one. No, I'm not there, I won't. Okay, that's fine. So that's... All this is now pacified. So this area is pacified and this area is pacified. Good, because we wanted to move in. Problem though, I've lost a fair amount of... army. What level are that? Level 4, level 4. So we need 2 more levels for those. So I'm really going to try and keep them out of harm's way. Whether or not that'll happen or not, we shall see. Just going to collect all these pearls here because they are in a big line. I tend to zoom out to see the pearls because then you see the symbols rather than the trying to look for a white pearl on a snowy background while it's snowing. Good luck to you. So that's going to be built shortly. That's going to be built. Same thing. This person has leveled up, so we'll go for extra science on the city as always. We'll apply that, go back into it, and we'll go over to here, which can give us extra bonuses: army health boost, stealth, 30 XP when recruiting unit on units. That makes no sense. Well, it does. You just get experience, I guess. There's nothing I want to go there. Right, that's that done. That's that done. Do I want to sell some of this? I don't know. Can I sell 50 of it? No, you can only sell it in 10s, which is a problem. Just going to sell some of that Palladian. And some of that, just because we don't need it. Get some more money. 1k, in fact, which will allow us to buy that out. I want to get some zealots in there. Could buy the zealot out. Probably not going to buy out instead that. Coastal battery, no. Settler, yes. Over to there. And there. Okay. End the turn. This settler's done. Now, I could build a city. Quite frankly, I'm not going to. I'm going to go down and get that quest done, because I'm interested to see what it does. Although, is that the right choice? I don't know, but it is a choice. And I will be able to follow my army down, which is important. So this has got nothing building yet. I'm going to build another settler then. So you've got 2 building there. I'll turn it down to 1. Really doesn't produce much, this place. That'll give me some more dust, and that there will give me the escaped specimens, which I think is going to be useful. End the turn. Chapel of Auriga is now completed down here. We're going to go for negotiation tactics, central market and such. Buy the central market out, buy the negotiation tactics out, and a Borough Street, I think. Where are we heading to here? Down there, almost certainly, to gain that. Yeah, to get that field. The mineral rich, yeah. Collect that pearl, and then we'll go around. So we now have a fair amount of people working here. I'm going to go more science, actually, on this one. We've got good science there. We'll have good science. No, we won't have good science there. But the dirt fields generally have good science anyway. Oh, there's some Centaurs, that's going to be a problem. They're always a problem. Never trust a centaur. Especially not in Blood Bowl, because those are nightmares to deal with. Okay, so Bread and Circus is complete rated, so we now have minus 25% expansion disapproval, which is good. Because when we expand, it's, well, you get loads of disapproval, and that takes the edge off. 25% of the edge, specifically. So I want to go for this Panosphere, and that'll increase the effectiveness of our pillars of extraction. And other associated pillars. There's another one down. And we're going to go for one in... There's already one getting... There's already one there. Have one there. And that'll do us. Go over to here. Collect that. And... head this way. So... this is pacified, so there shouldn't be any problems. I need to go there, do I? I think it's there. Let me just check before moving. There. Okay. So the settler, I'll just say there, and it can pick its own route. I do have the option of using one of my pillars of movement, essentially. That one there, Pillar of Speed. Gives you minus 75% movement on unit. Depending on the Arcana level. It's fine. So let's have a quick look up here. And oh yeah, there's a village that we haven't pacified. And centaurs are normally aggressive, so I'm just going to pull those back. There's no reason for me to have those destroyed. Because they will be destroyed, probably. Tashi Zealot's completed. We're going to build that. Well, we're going to bring the army out and then we'll meet up in here. Meet that in there. Borough Streets, go for there. Give us that science. We've just had a pop-up on the right there. It shows us that we're going to have Empire influence in some time. 6 turns, I believe. So it's important that I shift everybody over to that. And also place a Pillar of Influence. Which can go in there. Alright. And the turn. So it's getting a bit dicey with these walking through now because... oh no, it's fine, it's walking that way. Auto move all of these. Still loads of ships roaming around as well. Which is always a bit of a bother. Which area do you want to take first? I want to take this area first. Lots of micro stutters going on here, and it's not the recording. Oh, actually, it might be the recording, but it is in game, so I'm seeing it live. That's the thing. I know there's been a couple of issues as of late, especially with longer videos of audio drifting out in sync and such. It's something I'm trying to work on. I'm currently using a different recording setup now. Different settings and such, so hopefully it will be resolved. Also, it's now in 60 FPS, which is something I should have done a long time ago, but hey ho, it should be a lot smoother. So there's that, but if obviously there's any bother, then please let me know. Right, so we've got that Panosphere. We could go for Arcana of Renewal, gives us food. Don't think it's worth it. Endless mechanisms, you can search ruins twice. I don't really care for that. What I do want, though, is go for probably some things like the military science and such. And I also want a lumber mill. Train, +1 terrain with industry. Canal system's good. And that's good as well. I think I'm just lagging a little bit behind on 1 forest, 2 forests. That's okay. I'm just lagging a little bit behind when it comes to the industry, so I'm just having to sort that out. This is a problem because there's those guys there, the Silics, and they have been known to attack. So I'm going to go around and hopefully I can just quickly nip in. They shouldn't leave the their zone. They shouldn't. But then, you know, sometimes they do. Do I want to attack those guys? Get rid of those? No, I don't. I don't want to risk it. I don't need to risk it for a start off. So that zealot's... I'm just going to buy it out and get it all completed. End the turn. Various streets are now being completed here. And what do we need to build? There's a settler, there's a settler. Don't need to make any more settlers, at least, well, assuming the other one doesn't get absolutely wrecked. There's nothing else I can build, if you look. I've got watchtowers I can make, which could be of some use, I guess. But nothing really that I need to make. I could just make some zealots. Why not? Why not? So, can those reach there? They can't. What I'll do, I know that they can go there, and then next turn we'll go straight in. One would hope. And we'll end the turn. I'll wait for the... I'll wait for the other zealot to come down. Oh, actually, I should really make it and move it first. That would help, wouldn't it? There we go. So, over to these guys, and damn it, we can't go in. I'm just going to have to walk down then, and the next turn frantically click, because if these guys attack, I should hopefully be able to run away. That should be okay, but you never know. I can go in there, gain some more influence a turn. This is now finished. So what can I make? Another borough streets, as always, is probably the way forward. That is enchanted forest. And that's different from a temperate forest because it's enchanted, apparently. What else can we build? I'm probably going to build... What does this mainly produce? Not great anything, really. I'll go that way because then it gives more options in the forest. That's done. I'm just going to buy that zealot out, quite frankly, and then I know I've got... I can just make it, and boom, we've got a big city there. And quickly go over here, and you get in there. Search, and there we go. So, mothers in distress. We have done that. Though some will crush to death, your efforts have been rescued many. Hundreds of eggs have been saved, the hatchlings emerging to light. Wonder how these who lost their brood mothers will cope in this harsh world. And thanks, they said the Seratans give you an unusual item. It's the Ward of the Cocoon. Very good shield. Wow, 20% health on unit and 20% block on unit. That's really good. Glad we got that completed. Right, so Empire Plan. This was the original Empire Plan, and it's fine. We might as well increase things to that one. There we go. Okay. The question is, do I want to have people still in influence? I sort of think I do. I think there's no real issue with it. So buy that out, you go to there. And now we see we've got Infantry Cantina and Stronghold. So I'm going to go for both, quite frankly. It does cost to keep them going, but I think they are actually really important to have. So this settler's going to move down to there. This settler is going to move down to there. And I will go for Infantry Cantina, Stronghold, a lot. Basically, if we haven't got them, they're getting bought. There we go. And that should be us done. Auto move will hopefully get... Yes, it will. Look at the importance of roads. I mean, in general, in life, but also in the game. We've just managed to get across, well, from one city to the other. And we can't combine them because it's too big. Ah, I thought I had the ability to do that. No. We don't have the meritocratic promotion. Basically, medals to give us the increased army slot. We'll set that going. And then what I'll do is bring them down and see if we can pacify this area. So, they're coming to the end, which is interesting. Why are they coming there? Bring those guys down, then bring this guy. And we should, because we're right next to each other, be able to attack. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And we get... Oh, all of them. So we get extra reinforcements, and we get the militia. And what a surprise, we won. Who would have thought? So, I'm just going to keep them together Oh, that's a big pearl. And we've just got it. So, this is where we've got our... one of our settlers. The other one's up here. So we're settling here and here. Now, where do I want to settle around here? Well, there's no real good area, quite frankly. It's all a bit garbage. It really is a bit garbage. That's not bad, because that is a spiral rock. Rocky field, yeah, it's a spiral rock peel. So if we go there, we'll get it from the get-go, and we'll also get there when we expand. There's not too bad because we do have a river, and obviously river being important to get all of the dust and such and food, I believe. Yeah, 3 food and 1 dust, but that's only in summer. I'm probably going to start in here because then I expand to that way and then expand that way, and it's closer to the river. So that is, it's not best for founding, but I think it's better long term. So we'll get that founding on the go there, and as always, we're just going to spend a lot of money getting all of this basic stuff up and running. So we'll probably buy out 4 or 5 things here, but it is worth it. Infantry Cantina, the Lord Glory of Empire. I mean, look at all the things we're buying out. It's insane. But as I said, I do think it is worth it. We're even gonna buy that out just so we can see around here. And this one is going to move down as well. Now, this is a little bit more difficult. Or it's not more difficult, but we have more choices. So here we have the Black Earth, which gives us food. But we've also got escaped animals on the left there. Escaped specimens, rather. This is probably a better area to settle in because we then have forests which we can gain, we can get things from, get wood and stuff, and increase industry. But that's a good place for growing as well. And there's also some taikis about. I actually thought, quite frankly, that that had been pacified. Maybe they have been pacified. And look at all the construction. And loads of pillars that have just been finished. We're going to reactivate the gold there. These guys will have a little chat. Hello there, parley. Tribe informed you that the kidnapped brothers are somewhere in the Oleron with the Silix. Over here. Go there and destroy it. Okay. Long term, it's never best to do so, but I don't mind it. Settlers, where are they going to place? If I place this city down there, I can guarantee that they'll be attacked off this one. We're going to go here. So that's getting built. That's fine. Probably want another zealot. I think I'll move some people over now. I don't think we need everybody on. Influence generation. Don't think it's strictly necessary. Especially when we've got pillars to place as well. So this is now done. And the UI glitched out for a second there. So we'll do that and that. Central market. Buy it out. We now have this ability here, Strategic Intensifier. ×2 resource on Extractor. 1 unit in city and can be built on a strategic deposit. So I'm going to place it on that Mithril, I think it is, or Mithrite? Mithrite deposit. But it classes as a district. We have had them in the past. No construction in loads of places, apparently. I thought we'd already been done. No. We'll go for some more zealots then. Do I want a watchtower? I think a watchtower would be decent. Just keep an eye on them. In fact, I'm going to buy that one out because I want to see if that is pacified or not. It should tell me actually when I mouse over it. What else do we need to do? That's built, that's built, that's built, that's built. This one hasn't done anything. I really want to get... We don't want to get another district, but we'll be able to get that now, I believe. Legendary Deed no longer available. That's the Broken Lords. They've completed that. There's the Settler fight. We'll retreat. So that's been half healthed. We don't You're not worthy of peace. Cold War, more like it. That's the guy to our left. Well, that's understandable, I guess. Looks like our heroes leveled up, so we'll go for extra unit attack. And we need to move these and get them settled. I am going to back up because I want to destroy those before anything else. So, go back to the units. I'm going to take the single one to search this because we might as well. Some dust, excellent, that's fine. And the other ones can go there. These ones can come down. And I'll probably attack the Silics separately. There's them gone. Again, auto-fighting here. And I can't even parlay because I don't have the action points. That's a shame. And one more turn, we should finish that promotion off. So, another district we can build around here. The question is, do I want to do that? I really want that. Research cost reduction. But I need 25 of that. But I do have access to the thing, don't I? I want 3 of it then. Bye. The question is, am I close to doing it or somebody else? Rank 1 of 6. Oh, in that case then. Why do I want to place it? Well, to be honest with you, I want to try and go down for that. That grassland there, but it's also got the mineral rich. But I think it'll look really cool on the on the side there. I'm gonna place it there. I just can't not really. There's also some wizard stones over there, but there's no way I'm getting all that way. 20 turns for that. Let's see if we can improve that by doing that. There's 11 turns now. Job done. Sorted. Right, you can have a chat. When I mean chat, I mean attack. And bang, they're all dead. Go back and gain their trust. So I'm just going to send the single zealot back. Parley, pacification and spices as well. Got loads of spices, I'm going to accept that now. Moonleaf, extra science, yes. And that's fine. Okay. You can see currently we're on approval value of 99%. Everybody is fervent. Okay then. There's something up there that we can do. Search that. I don't know what the quest is. Come back once you verify the step conditions. Is it the resource? Ah, okay, right. So actually then, if I buy it, you have contributed to the global event. Okay, yes, so we can contribute to the global event by just buying it out. I think we might do that, you know. I don't know if anybody else is, but might as well go for it. There's our promotion done, which means we can move these in. I will select another research, and that will be managing sciences and the hydrology. We haven't got anything for dust either, but I don't think we really need it. We've got decent population growth. At least that's my interpretation of it. That's another zealot. I'm probably going to buy the zealot out, although I do want to contribute down here again, so that's going to take another 8, which is, it's getting expensive now. It's already $1,000 I've spent on that one. But I've contributed towards the global event, which is fine. That's going to get bought out, so we can just crack on with negotiation tactics and another Burr Street, which will go that away, which I'll then also buy out, and then Chapel of Auriga, which oh, still got nothing going on here. I'll build some more zealots. There we go. Still haven't found the red guy, and that's problematic. Might be worth it if I... It might be worth it if I actually start building something to go there. I'm not sure. I've tried to get across before and it just didn't work out. Got absolutely hammered, as you might expect. Just going to join these armies up now because this can go up to 6, I believe. Yes, well, it's on 5, but it can go up to 6. So, what have we made? That's not been made, but that's getting made. That's going to almost be finished. What about a fire ship? How much does it cost for a fire ship? 400 for a fire ship. I'm going to buy that out so I can go ahead and scout more up the top right here. Obviously, he'll get attacked straight away, as is the standard procedure, really. Why can't I get a zealot? Oh, I don't have... Oh, that's interesting. I don't have the titanium. I've been spending titanium constantly. We'll buy 10 of it then. It's only 200. It's cheap enough. There we go. Fire ship. I will get that ship and just send it straight off. Oop north as fast as we can. Get it in this inlet and just scout it out and see what we can find. So that's now, I say pacified. It's been destroyed, but you know, I mean... I guess that is pacified in a way. I'm going to go into the centre here because... Oh, we'll actually go at this pearl first because we've got some problem here. So we can deal with that. Would I like to have captured that sooner? But, hey ho, we'll have a parley with these guys. It's going to be the flying guys. Make sure there's no enemy in the region called Welven in 5 turns. And, oh, straight away, look, I'm getting attacked. But boarding vessels, though, so auto-fight, we actually destroy them all. Well, that's good. That's very good. If I go there, I will take some damage. I will actually get destroyed, I think. So I really don't want to do that. I desperately need to find this other player. So make sure there's none in... Oh, there. Okay, that's fine. That'll be pacified. That's going to be pacified now. That's excellent. Just going to go up the top here because I want to move this as soon as possible. Go, 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 go. I saw some movement there, but I think it was just the delvers. I'm going to get attacked here, aren't I, for another fire ship? No, apparently not. Okay, you go into there. Haven't got any more pillars, so I will place one. Always go for the dust ones, really. Increased dust extraction speed. Right, I think we could probably get this settled now. Oh no, there they are. They're still there. So, 1, 2, and buy both fire ships out. There you go. I'm assuming you can make an army of fire ships, or a group of them. I don't think I've ever tried. There's their fire ship attacking my fire ship, and I've destroyed their fire ship because my fire ship is better. Apparently, I don't know why. So, there's some more. Can I only build once per empire? Oh no, that's a lumber mill. But you need titanium. I'm only getting 2. So there we go. So new army. There's the zealots. Bring the zealots down here. I really want to attack those. Pillar of speed. Now I can attack those. So when I go in here, it's just cheaper to move, so I can just fly straight through as if it wasn't there, and then attack the tiki. And whack. There's them dead. I made a massive mistake there. I don't know if you noticed, but the settlers counted as being in part of that fight. And yeah, they generally get wrecked on an auto fight. So that was I lucked out, basically. I lucked out. So where do I want to place these? Well, there's no real good place in this area, but I think actually there's probably decent, you know. Yeah, go on, we'll go for there. There we go. And as always, standard procedure. All of the basic stuff in one go. Because, quite frankly, you might as well. Okay, so fire ship. Got some delvers. Still no empire yet, but we're just going to search around. Obviously, we also have fire ships here as well, which we will use to get across. What's this one? Oh, end your turn in weather tiles. Oh, we haven't. Oh, we have ended our turn in weather tiles. Just getting more attack on that force there. And oh, reached the Age of Heroes. Lots of stuff to build. So, because I've got Hydrology, I've now got Age of Heroes, which we can get Arcana level. You can see the tree's getting a little thin now. I'll probably go for straight away, just get the increased Arcana level, because I always use the pillars. So it's probably worth it that I do that. I need to end a turn in another tile, but it's just not happening. Group these up, buy that out. So Central Markets, Glory of Empire, all the usual stuff. So as you can see now, we've really expanded along here. In fact, this guy's not expanded at all, and that worries me. This guy, however, has. I want to know what the status of these are. So point of view of this guy, he is at peace with me and Cold War with those. Okay, that's fine. Let's check with those. And never even met the other two. Okay, that's fine. So the Green Vaulters have never even met anybody else. And yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. So where do I want to move these to now? I mean, do I want to start clearing more stuff out? I probably want to head down there to try and do that quest some more. But the main thing is I've still not found anything over here. I'm just going to keep going around the coast. Was that another zealot? No, it was somewhere else. Canal system, useful. I'm going to go up. I doubt there will be up, but if we bump into something, then it'll be alright. Yeah, we're just going to have to skirt around here. That's the way forward. So this is now being founded, so Borough Street. I think we'll go this way. Buy the Borough Street out straight away. We'll get a watchtower in... Actually, I don't need a watchtower around here. I do want a canal system. There was another zealot completed, but I don't know where it is. There's a canal system, and we won't go for a lumber mill because it's to do with forest, and there's very few forests around there. This one, however, bit of a difference. So lumber mill and then a canal system. New zealot. And where is my army? There it is. It's size 6 though. So actually what I'll do is I'll just use it to start gathering the pearls that are around here. Can you see we now got the trade route going to his other place as well? There's a big pearl. How has he not gathered that yet? I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I know there was some people saying that we should really attack the green guy, but quite frankly, they've done nothing to really provoke that sort of response. There's my Alchemical Institute. That was good. Failed the quest, Rough Men. That's interesting. Oh, and now we've got fire ships are attacking me. I'm going to retreat that one. I'm just going to run. Failed the quest, have I? Here. That's interesting. Well, I'll have to go back over then and see if we can parlay again and do something else. Anything else to make? Over here there is, yes. Probably apprentice. Actually no, we'll probably go for lumber mill, it's a bit better, and then a canal system. Bang. Done. Aha! We see something. There's red. Miles away. Miles away. Right then. Okay. I think I'm going to end the turn and leave it there. Haven't found red, but there's the borders of it. Which it was going to have to be because, well, good grief, there's a Dreader attacking one Zealot. Let's auto-fight it, then see how many I take out. None of them. Oh, and then the green guy attacks me. Interesting. If regardless of the fight or not, it doesn't matter because I'm going to lose those. Yeah. Even if I run away. So, yeah. We have not yet found... the red guy, but we can see that, yeah, we know where they are now. Miles away from us, really. It couldn't really be any further away if they tried. Although, no, they are close-ish. You can see close-ish. but it's across the waves and they're not on this side. If they're on this side, more to worry about, but no. Anyway, in terms of score, we're on 697. Next highest is the unknown red guy on 583, followed by light green, which is the Broken Lords, 558, and then the Tavi, which is the Amazari, 511, and then just propping up the bottom, chalking it up, is Cavid on 319, which is to our left, which for whatever reason have only taken 2 regions and not expanded at all, so I don't know what that's all about, but our empire is growing, and hopefully it's going to be quite strong, although I'm not very powerful military-wise, but hey-ho, maybe we're not going for a military victory. Good job and all. We'll have to see who this guy is. If he's something aggressive, then we might have to change that up. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed the video and the series thus far. This is a Patreon directly sponsored series, so it is not possible if that wasn't running. So thank you very much if you are pledging on that one, plus 10 generic appreciation points. Once again, hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.